Okay, good. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Come on, folks. Give it a round of applause for Get water. Look at these.
28 cruises, however many we've done. We've never been to an art auction, and we just happened to stumble upon it just now. So we're gonna see what it's all about. They're raffling right now. See what they win.
Hey, it's a round of applause. All right. Here, this is my 140 extra. There you go. Of course, Peter, Max, folks, that's America's painter, laureate. There's absolutely incredible artwork that we have right here. This has a lot to do with his upbringing, right? So, as I said, with Peter Max, when he was a young child growing up in China, born in Germany, growing up in China, he actually had a nanny. His nanny inspired. Going twice, third fan of final books. Please give a round of applause for
Oh, we just saw a piece of art get auctioned for $65,000. I'm in like literal shock right now. That's like somebody's salary just in a split second. It's wild. But they asked me to stop filming, so I had to stop filming. I don't know if I got it or not, but whoa. Anyways, we're here at lunch, not spending $65,000.
Here's another sea day lunch menu. It looks delicious and it is different. It has changed somewhat. And then it has chef recommendations here. Really good. This lunch menu does change in the dining room. And it is beautiful. Look at the ocean's right behind me, which you probably can't see it because of the glare. It's a beautiful elevated lunch compared to the buffet. Fresh bread and butter. Here is the mozzarella sticks. A little light in color, but I think they're good.
Oh, cheese pool.
My more elevated salad here. Very kind of deconstructed. Homemade vinaigrette.
That butter lettuce looks buttery.
Yes, I'll have some. Thank you. Perfect. Appreciate it. Perfecto. Thank you. Here's my whole wheat or wheat. Kind of like a pasta. It looks really good.
I mean, that is for lunch. Are you kidding me?
This is really good.
I'm excited. What did you get?
It's like a whole wheat pasta. It's really good. Fresh arugula, tomatoes, whole wheat pasta, and a lot of good Parmesan. It's a good sauce. It's got like a pesto white sauce. And now for dessert, the apple strudel a la mode with ice cream and a mint leaf. Looks really good.
I got the strawberry shortcake.
Chef recommendation.
Oh, it is cold. Holy crap. It is so cold out. The wind is blowing. Like, I feel like I'm already at the start of an Alaskan cruise. I don't need to go to Alaska. I'm good. All right. Yeah, I gotta go back inside. Oh no, this is never a good sign. What? We don't like luggage tags. Oh. Yuck.
After a long nap and our delicious lunch we had today, look at the weather out there. It's a little gloomy now. We're getting closer to California. It is cold out there too. It is, I believe, probably in the high 60s and really windy, cool air. We are all dressed and we are going to La Petite. Chef.
Yeah, and I'm so excited because it actually is different menu, different show than the La Petite that we did on Ascent. And we specifically chose this night because of that, because it turns out on these longer sailings they offer 3 different options when it comes to La Petite. And so your smart man here looked and said, how do we get the most bang for our buck? Lobster night. So that's what we're gonna do.
Lobster. We're gonna go check that out. So let's go look at that. Second time at La Petite. We went from the newest ship, La Petite, to probably one of the oldest ships, if I'm not mistaken, in the fleet. So let's see how it compares or stacks up. Let's go.
Ooh. Right, so we have a little bit of time before dinner. We have about 30 minutes to kill. We were getting a little bit stir crazy in the room, so we're just gonna walk around the ship. Give you guys a little bit of a tour before the tour, because there will be a video with the tour. Got to get away from that copyright music. Oh, here's Sushi on 5. I actually have not even been. I'm gonna pre-game this dinner. We've got some good little treaties over here that I think I want. Those are definitely my favorite. Oh, they have a chocolate one too. Those I wasn't a huge fan of. You want some?
I would try that.
All right. These lemon tarts are amazing. All right, so this drink was $20.40, and it is the iced lavender. Of course, for all my Swifties out there, had to try it. So let's see if it's worth almost 21 bucks. Is it purple? Because if it's purple, it should be in a cup to accentuate its purpleness.
Maybe it is.
No, it's coffee flavored. Okay, or coffee colored.
So it is
so
strong.
bad. That's gonna be a $20 biscotti because I'm not gonna drink it. Congratulations, you're the new owner of a $20 coffee. All right, guys, so we are here at Cafe
El Baccio. Cafe El Baccio.
And I ordered the iced lavender haze, which is an alcoholic drink. I don't know exactly what it is. I'll have to read it to you. Actually, insert photo of menu here. Okay, I already tried it. Did not like it. So I have passed it off, and let's see if Kellman.
I'm gonna take a bite of the biscotti first. And here's the restaurant here. The biscotti by itself is bitter. It's got $20 of liquor in it, for sure. But it has that lavender, that like perfumey, that floral taste.
Very floral, yeah.
It's not bad, but it's not. I would never pay for this again. But if this was like $5, I would do it for the alcohol. But it doesn't taste like I'm coming back for seconds. But for that price, it's getting drunk. The biscotti's good. It's real bitter, but it's good.
So this is Cuisine, and this is where they actually have the La Petite show. I believe that this was a restaurant prior to La Petite, and then they converted it, kept this name, and just kind of did like a hybrid situation.
I feel so low down here.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me give you a couple of tips in order to get the best experience. Please, remove your personal items to ensure your plate is perfectly aligned with the magical circle of light. Please silence your phone. Without further ado, allow me to introduce to you, all the way from France, measuring 6 centimeters, the world's smallest chef, Le Petit Chef.
Bonjour! Mon Dieu, there's always one bad apple who still hasn't figured out how to silence their phone. Encore une fois! Scotland. In the 16th century, the Spanish conquistador Don Hernán Cortés arrived in the New World. The Aztec king at first believed Cortés was the returning Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent god. When they sailed back to Europe, Cortés took tomato seeds with him. Turns out it was because the rich were eating of silvery filter plates, and the tomatoes, which are high in acidity, dissolved part of the lead from the plate, and so when they ate tomatoes, they got lead poisoning. Finally, in the 19th century, an Italian chef created a pizza to celebrate the visit of Queen Margherita to Naples. He made a pizza with 3 ingredients that represented the colors of the new Italian flag. Red, the tomato sauce; white, the mozzarella cheese; and green, the basic topping. And so the pizza margherita was born, which was so successful that the tomato became a popular ingredient in many different dishes. So please enjoy this ingredient which makes such beautiful travels over.
Really good.
It smells.
Colors and texture to evoke emotion. I consider the plate as if it is a blank canvas. I usually start with sketching my ideas.
That's how I cook.
I even think it's important to think about the color of the table itself. 1, 2, 3. I loved so much how he used big strokes of color. Delicious. Then I discovered the
cool.
Spanish artist Pablo Picasso, and I decided I wanted to become a cubist chef. Yeah.
That's how the name of
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, I loved so much to be precise and exact that I took it to the next level and only made perfect geometrical food inspired by the Dutch painter Mondrian. Usually stress, so I don't need to pay to go to a therapy.
Getting an art lesson too. Uh-oh.
I discovered minimalism.
Oh, I hope it ain't a small plate. Oh my god. That sound effect was everything.
This dish I named Less is More, or as I traditionally call it, after this course, you'll want to eat a burger with French fries to feel full. I don't know what I was thinking at the time, but then I wanted to give my guests the idea that they are dining in a dream, inspired by the great Salvador Dali.
Salvador. The lobster we're not
Then
having.
I went
Someone
through a
said
metaphysical phase and started to be all philosophical and asked myself, what is a dinner? Inspired by the Belgian painter René Magritte.
that's cool.
After this, I had the idea to serve all my courses in soup cans. Not 1, not 2, not 3, but 9 courses of soup. Soup as amuse
That was a big
soup as
lobster
appetizer,
piece.
soup as main course, soup as dessert. Inspired by the American pop artist Andy Warhol. Then I went ahead and wrapped the whole plate and table in fabric like the famous artist Crispo. Finally, I discovered the most genius artist of them all, Marcel Duchamp. Put on a plate and call it fine dining. Voila, finito, my job is done. Bon appetit. Well, honestly, maybe for Marcel it worked, but my customers said that my food became way too arty-farty, and nobody came anymore to my restaurant. So, then I told myself I need to stop trying to reinvent dining and just go back to the basics of plating. Texture, color, and composition. Let me present to you tonight's dish, inspired by the great Russian painter Vasily Kandinsky. Bon appetit!
So one course you could have picked from was this shrimp here. It's like a poached shrimp. It looks really good though. And then the beet burrata salad, which that looks really good. You can put lipstick. This song's pretty good. This music.
No, no.
Yeah, that's a death cap, isn't
They
it?
are for jumping.
Brandy's a gummy bear. What the hell right now?
C'est parti.
But that's cool. That's cool. That's really good.
When you get there as a star and you are a chef.
earbuds are gonna help with the wind. Oh, we just finished La Petite. We made a mistake and booked it for the wrong night, and it had a lot of seafood, and I don't like seafood, so Kellman got to double up on a lot of food. And now we're gonna go to main dining room, but not till like 9 p.m. And it's only 7:45, so we're gonna walk this off a little bit and then go from there.
Thank you.
And we got the brown butter there.
Yeah, thank you.
Enjoy and bon appetit.
Thank you so much.
That's perfect.
One more.
That's good. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
This is very kind. There's your beef Wellington.
Can't miss out on my creme brulee, but look at what this man has over here. He's doubling down on the apple pie.
Apple pie. Probably too hot to eat. Another pro tip is to wait till the last day of your cruise, especially if it's a long sailing that went to pretty cool areas, because there can be big deals on certain items. Let me just show you some of these shirts. We ended up getting 2 Panama Crossing shirts for 15 bucks each, and that was on sale because they were originally like 25 bucks each. Now of course it's not the pick of the litter, it was kind of the bottom of the barrel, like only a couple of different designs, but if you're willing to wait and risk, there you go. Then they had different Caribbean shirts that were themed with celebrity on sale for 5 bucks each, and we got 3 of those. So we got a Key West shirt, I believe, and then just a generic celebrity, and then one with the maps and the knots, which I really like. And I hate to destroy this because the lady packed it up so perfectly. You can see all of this. We got a couple of shirts. So these are the 2 Panama shirts. These are all the $5 shirts. We have 3, actually 3 right here, this guy. Then we had a bucket hat, crossbody bag, which is good for Brittany in the port. So that was actually the most expensive item, 12 bucks, but it's pretty cool. So these 3 shirts were 5 bucks each, and they're pretty good quality. This kind of looks like, she pointed out, gator themed, which is cool. Somebody's gonna wear it if it's not us. But it's just got the Caribbean, all the Caribbean pretty much. Just cool. That's pretty much it for our cruise. We just did the ship tour. We talked to some cool people in the gift shop. Their son has a YouTube page as well, and we added it to our subscribe list. But the seas are rough. Let's go take a quick peek. A light rough. Sorry for the wind. It is cold. It is probably about 61 degrees Fahrenheit. Windy, no sun, overcast. This is our last full day, and it's pretty much done. Getting ready for lunch, even though I had a big breakfast. We're gonna eat lunch probably in the main dining room, but then go take a peek at the buffet, because today is the extravaganza buffet, which last day on Celebrity, the lunch is an extravaganza buffet.
This is our last sea day lunch. So sad. So I got a beef and chicken skewer with like a chili sauce, and then the mushroom soup.
That your kid is gonna do. No. So of course she got rid of it.
That's perfect. Thank you.
Yes, for me too. Thank you so much.
All right, we're gonna try this. It is banana creme brulee. And I'm not sure how I'm gonna feel about it, but what did you get?
I got the pear tart.
The pear tart?
Yeah, pear tart.
Thank you. Damn. Okay. I see what we did there.
they used a crane to help lift some of the hose there, it looks like. Cool. Let's take a look at Long Beach here. Long Beach, California. Signal Hill and the port here. One of the ports, terminals. About time to get off. Let's go.